So what's happening, people? Today I'm interviewing Reverend Barrechester, Preacher Beard, and we got a topic we're going to talk on about uh, sex before marriage, and also got my brother Rasta here. So I'm going to go ahead and just get into it. So, all right, Pastor, when it comes down to relationships, do you think, because according to the Bible, it says, you're supposed to be not have sex before marriage. So, what's you being a pastor? What's your take on that? Just give me an idea of what you actually, how the Bible interprets that.
Well, let me tell you something there, young brother Dave. The Bible does state that you should keep abstinence before marriage. But I wasn't always saved. So, you're not gonna go to hell if you decide that you want to get a little boom boom in before you jump that broom. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So, are you saying it's okay to have sex before marriage? I mean, because you're supposed to be a man of the cloth, and you shouldn't be out here promoting that, correct? I mean, I'm just asking that question. This is something I want to know.
Well, see, bro, David, one of the biggest things is sometimes you gotta test the water to find out if the wave is alright. Because a lot of times you might get up in that wave and it might not be as good, it might not be as rocky, it might be smooth. So I'm just saying, once you get saved, you ain't going to hell. I'm just saying. So I'm gonna go ahead and hey, brother, I'm Rasta. Why don't you go ahead and give your input on what you think about sex before marriage, brother? I'm trying to tell you, I do say you're supposed to live by the word, but I'm just saying, sometimes you get that itch, you gotta scratch. I'm just saying, I ain't gonna condemn you, I ain't gonna judge you. I wasn't always holy, so why don't you go and pass that on over to Rasta over there?
Yeah, I'll do that. So, Rasta, give me your input on what you think about sex before marriage. I mean, have you been intimate before you got married? Because I know you was married one time, if I'm correct. So, just give some input on that.
Well, look, brother, when it come to me, no, I have no problems with waiting if I have the right guy. I'm gonna tell you this one thing. Man, sometimes that booty be fat, no man, and I can't help but blood clot taste it and check it out, no man. So I'm not gonna say me an angel. I'm gonna say one thing and one thing only. I'm not care about it. I have to taste the waters. But tell you the truth, I will be adamant. If the girl adamant about being sex free, man, I jump on her, I come at her no crazy way. I just go ahead and blow a clot chill. You know what I'm saying there, brother? And when it comes to her, to the Reverend man, the beard chested dude, let me tell you, man, you're brother, you're a man of cloth. You're supposed to blood clot, do what the word say, no man. But I'm human. So I say one thing. If she throw it, I take it there. Seeing, I'm have to say there, dude. Now I'm all back to you, no man. You're right, brother. But you're right. I'm supposed to do everything good, right? Yeah. So anyway, when it comes, yeah, I'm a man of the cloth. No, that's the truth. That's the truth. I'm the man of the cloth, all right. But sometimes you have to test the waters. You gotta see if that weave is nice and moist. Woo! I'm trying to tell you, listen. If you look at the word. David wasn't always God's best disciple. He went out and he did so. You remember what David did? I'm gonna tell you what David did. David went out there and he went and saw a woman bathing. And that was one of his men's wife. So he went and he laid with her, got her knocked up, and then he had the husband sent on the front line to die. That way nothing ever happened. So I'm just saying, we all human. So sometimes you just gotta test the waters. So don't judge him. Don't judge him by his cloth. Just don't do it.
Well, Reverend, I want to say thanks for coming out and sharing, what you had to share with us. Truly appreciate it, and hope to have you back.
It was definitely my pleasure, Brother David. All right, so I'll see you at the next one. So make sure you tune in next Wednesday, because I got a sermon I got to preach. Yes, I do. So y'all go ahead and Rasta, it's a good seeing you. See you on Sunday now as you join the church, brother. All right.
Rasta, thanks for coming out and giving me a piece on what you had to say. We both know that the ball game is on, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this and let you say what you have to say, and then I'll end it from there.
All right, deal. Reverend, everybody be cool. And appreciate you having me upon this thing here. So I can't wait to talk about the next thing on our podcast and like. But anyway, dear, pleasure, Reverend, pleasure. Everybody, Christian. I agree.
Okay, well, there you have it, y'all. The Reverend's take, Rasta's take on what it is about sex before marriage. So with that, gotta go. Game's on. Y'all have a good night. And make sure y'all tune in next week. Pastor will definitely be preaching. I don't know what the topic is, but he's going to preach on, I don't know, something.
I'm going to be preaching on what you doing in the dating site. You got a whole wife.
Okay. Well, there you have it. That's what he's preaching on. Y'all take care.